Welcome into the stream, everybody. Welcome to the Gen Con demo deck giveaway stream. We got Zant Primus on, who has been on the stream before. Welcome in, Zant.
Good to be here.
We are going to be going over what the 5e demo deck Warlords would look like in Ancients. I don't necessarily condone that this is the most effective use of any of these Warlords. As much as I like Sutek and I played the Merc at Gen Con, he doesn't exactly fit my playstyle. I know he doesn't have dragons, spoiler alert, but I built these to the best of my ability. Like I said, I can't vouch for how good they are, but I think it should be a fun matchup. So Zant and I each built 3 Warlords, so we'll be seeing all 6 of the Warlords, and outside of that, we might see some other 5e cards as well. I have a Ancients start. Zant has Lightbearer from 5e, but it should be a fun matchup. You ready to dive into it?
Yes, absolutely.
And at the end of each game, we will give away one of the Warlords that was used in that game. See, we got a lot of people in chat already. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Got Gracchus cheering bits early on.
That's good. Hello to you all. I can't see you guys, but hi to you anyway.
First time chat from Gothead. Appreciate you checking out the stream.
All right, you got initiative.
Gracchus saying you can't hear you. I will turn up Zant's audio a little bit and let me know how that goes.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, Gracchus, I turned it up. Got Bob, Kelso, and Eagle Ollie both subbing. Appreciate it, everybody. Thanks a lot. Okay,
so a randomly bad Nightbot now.
So how do we want to do this? You're not going to kill my Trogids. Is anybody other than Gracchus having trouble hearing Zant? It's showing on my end that I've got audio from him coming through.
My builds are also not necessarily going to be the best version you'll ever see. More like what I could see having fun with them.
Futago says he hears him. Captain Egbert says his volume's low. All right, we will not quite max this, but we'll turn it up a good bit more.
All right, can you hear me now?
All right, sounds like we're good. Graham says speak in a higher pitched voice, so maybe we'll hear you talk like this.
I'll go have my next door neighbor give me a little crotch shot, and then maybe I'll speak in a higher. We'll see.
All right, let's start out with a Hunt Leader Scum.
Already playing that Rebel Scum.
While Zant is thinking, we'll go over each of these Warlords as well. So we have Kurak Stonejaw. He is a Dwarf Guardian Paladin with Defend and Riposte. He may perform the Defend feat twice per turn and is considered adjacent to all other characters for using it. Limited order, perform a melee strike. If the target performed a strike this turn, the strike inflicts an additional wound. I got Gracchus subbing. Thank you, Gracchus. Oh, he gifted it, and it goes
adjacent to all of your. What was that?
Oh, Gracchus just gifted the sub, so thank you. Adjacent to all of your dwarf characters, yes.
Dwarf characters, yes.
And then I am playing Zadok Prey Herder. Your Sutek gain +2 to strike rolls against spent characters. Limited order, perform a melee strike that may target an additional rank away. If the strike hits, spend the target. All right, so you played another Lightbearer. I will play level 2 as well, and we'll say back to you.
All right, I'll equip a drink.
I like it. Let's have Trogid play Skulk in the Shallows. So this is one of the new roll spend orders. So we roll a d20 to see what we get. It's a 5. So 1 Sutek Journeys. We'll move up Hunt Leader Scum. Correct illegal ranks. Scum will react to move Zadok forward.
Yeah, I truly believe Scum is one of the best. One of the best that they printed. Like Mercenaries, all of them. He's insane. That reacts any number of times per turn.
He is quite good.
Any number of Sutek. Man. All right, I'm going to use the stout.
Okay.
So we
That's a
both draw a
mini
card.
meet at the end, right? Each player draws a card. Okay.
I'm just going to copy it.
Let's swing on Defiance. Let's see, Lightbearer. Target wounded character outstun, perform +2 melee. Okay. Yeah, we'll swing on. You know what? Before we do that, we'll have Sarth do his strike on this Defiance.
I'll defend it.
Okay.
Nine, 15, got it. Going at correct.
Going on Karak, we will miss.
Yes. I might as well riposte.
Sure.
He's supposed to hit. And I'm definitely not swinging back. Go ahead. All right, it's my action. Play a Vanguard.
Sure. I'll swing on Vanguard.
Go for it.
Okay. That'll hit.
I wasn't thinking there. I was thinking he had 2 hit points, and after I said go for it, I checked again. Oops. I'll drop a Code of Chivalry on myself.
Order until end of turn. Characters in the same rank as this fighter gain +3 attack and AC. Okay. Let's swing on Defiance.
All right.
That'll miss.
I'll pass.
You'll pass. Interesting. Let's move up Sarth. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, well.
Start up.
Okay. Play out Sarth.
I'll pass.
Let's move up Scum. Scum will react to move up Sarth and Razorclaw.
All right.
We'll have Sarth do a strike on Karak.
Go for it.
+5. There's a wound.
Looks like it wounds. We'll use Lightbearer to unstun.
Okay.
Correct.
Swing on Karak.
Okay.
That will miss.
I'll attack right there
Okay.
with +3. Nope.
All right, we'll swing. See, it's +2s. Send the first one on Defiance, the spent one.
Go for it.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I forgot you had defend. I rolled too early.
Sorry.
Second strike will target you.
Sure.
There's a wound.
And I'll use my order. Now we'll swing at laser.
Sure thing.
So it's a plus. That's a lot. It's 12, 13, 14, 15.
Plus anything but a 1.
I'll get them.
All right. We'll have Sarth do a strike on your boss.
Sure.
17 will miss.
And I have my boss swing at Sarth.
Yeah.
I'll get him.
Will indeed. Let's go for a Shadow Bolts on you.
Okay.
Plus 6 on 19.
Yep.
There's 2.
I think that does it.
I'll
I
throw
can't
the
heal
plus
myself.
6 at you just for good measure.
Mhm.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I can't heal myself.
So we'll get to the giveaway in a second, but that first game was fast enough. Let's kind of look at what we put in some of the decks. Got 2 Epic Donnybrooks opening hands. Such a good card, but definitely not what you want first turn.
No.
So I kind of just built this as a blitz deck. I used a lot of the same Sutek from the deck itself. I got stuff like Final Power. I got 3 Conjure Storm. I had it in hand. Flame Blade. Aegis. Yeah, that's good. Outmatched. Yeah, just trying to capitalize on his strikes since he only has 1 printed. Aegis is super good for the same rank. Another Tavern Brawl. I love it.
It's essentially what's in here.
Double-bladed sword is interesting.
Fighter.
And I guess, let's see. Oh, it is once per turn. You have to spend it. I've got Heaven's Wrath just to get a couple extra ranks of reach and to chain off the Conjure Storm. Fair Warning, Forge Kick. I don't know what that does offhand. And other than that, oh, my favorite, the Wind at Your Back, because Zadok is a shaman. Order, ready this shaman. So I've got things like Incinerate that can be spend orders. Heaven's Wrath can be a spend order. But otherwise, Conjure Storm and Shadow Bolts are the only one that has to be spend orders. What's that? Fair Warning. Okay, spend order. This fighter gains riposte, +5 defend, +5, +2 AC. This fighter may use any number of times. Yeah, that is pretty good. It does suck that it's a spend order, just like Donnybrook.
Yeah.
But that is super good in him, because then you can use that in rank 3. All right, let's get to the giveaway. If you're in chat, now is the time. And since Nightbot doesn't work for me, if you're not new to my streams, you know that Nightbot hates me. Normally, I have very few viewers, so I will just kind of go through, number people on my hands, but we're fancy. We got a Word document this time, and I will assign numbers just to make sure nobody gets left out. So we got Captain Todd Egbert will be 1. Resto Magus is 2. Jackal Morn be 3. This is the high quality content you guys come for. Bob Kelso 4. Lumberjerk. Vanatool. Gahid. Leave Gracchus off. Graham. Forged Cake. Think that's everybody. Don't want to leave anybody off. I see Dragonbane has been in here. Eagle Ollie gifted a sub. Did we get Fintago? No, we did not. We'll throw him on there as well. Got Resto. Okay. I think that's everybody. Dragon Bane, Oweagle, yeah. Okay, so we got 13 people. I just went through all the names, so we're not going to do this again. What I will do is roll... Let's see, what's the best way of doing this? There's one too many of you to make it a D12, so we'll roll a D20 and cut anything less than a 13. It's a nat 20. That means I get to pick who it is. I can roll a D question mark? I guess. 13. I suppose. Yeah, that makes sense. So we got a 6. 6 is, of course, Nirvana Tool. Unbelievable. Chris, you got the Sutek deck. Congratulations. I know you don't have it.
He's never played the Sutek.
Unbelievable. Reroll it? Okay. We'll re-roll it. It's going to be a 6 again. It's a 10. Number 10 is Forged Cake. Goes to Bobby. Okay. I know he played Dwarves, so it's one that, unless he acquired it elsewhere, he doesn't have. So congrats, Bobby. You're now the proud owner of Sutek. Please proceed to beat Chris's ass with it, because I think it'd be really funny to beat him with Sutek. So we'll go ahead and take... We'll leave Nirvana Tool on just in case he gets a deck that he doesn't have. We'll take Bobby off, just so we don't have the same person winning all 3 decks. Silent Kills, you missed the first giveaway, but we are doing 2 more. Rain Blythewood gifting a sub as well goes to Sir Hosh. Thank you, Rain. So we're doing 1 giveaway per game. We just finished the first game, so we'll get on to the next one. So Bobby is getting the Mercs. Zant, should we move on to game 2?
Let's do it.
Want to do Elves Devs?
Sure. Well, now I'm really happy I didn't go with Plano.
Oh, yeah. Chris says the moment of anger and jealousy of all the viewers was all the prize he needs.
He didn't want to do another giveaway?
Got Keeper of the Black Sun, made in honor of Graham, cancels. Nice. So this matchup is High Acolyte Helene. Human Acolyte, your level 4 Deveranian characters may enter play as if they were 1 level lower. Limited react after Helene targets your other Deveranian character with an action. Spend target equal or lower level non-warlord character in an opposing front rank. I am running Lord Barrow. He is an elf warlock with Scribe +5. Once per turn, he may cast a level 1 or 2 wizard spell from your discard pile, then banish it. React after he casts a spell, perform a +0 range strike. So this should be another fun matchup. We got Blitz versus Build Up. Oh, good lord. Okay.
You got it.
I'll play Lord's Assailant.
Good card. I'll follow up with Get Bane.
Okay. Let's play Jump. We'll move him forward. We'll react with Lord's Assailant to Journey, and then he will fall forward. Or I guess it's a she, according to the flavor text.
You're forgetting something.
I am?
Check, you got to remind him, he doesn't play anything other than dragons.
Oh. I am really at a loss here as to what I'm missing. Oh, the +0 on Lord Barrow. Yes, thank
There you
you.
go.
I'm used to following that up with other range strike spells. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Zant. We'll do a +0 here.
Go for it.
Okay. Keep them
Love it.
20s coming, baby. Yeah, I'm entirely used to using that react, like I said, after like extra spells for range strikes, not jumping, which is what Ged Bane is going to do. All right. Let's throw down a Remorna.
Let's do a 0 on your 8.
Sounds good.
Got it.
It will indeed. Let's go here.
Defend.
Mm-hmm.
8. Justinian says I made it, so he'll shoot my spin.
Okay. It'll miss.
Go ahead and a quadruped. 0 on 8. Nope.
Do on.
Count Vyacheslav.
Let's go here.
Okay. Oh, I just realized it's a melee strike.
Would you like to react?
I'll try to cancel.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
I'll move up Vyacheslav.
We'll go on Bane.
All right.
No.
Wait, another good Bane.
Go on Bane.
Sure.
Ah.
Stun up Bane.
Ring of Blasting.
Well, if you actually drew spells, I'd be a lot more concerned. I will pass.
Let's move up Remorna.
I'll pass.
Move up Duon.
Pass.
Remorna will use her order. Oh, is it Jacquard? No, it's card, not spell. So we'll take Quadlibet instead of jump.
Sure.
I'll just put those off to the side so they don't build up, and we'll do a +4 right here.
Yep.
It'll hit.
I will pass.
Yeah, let's use my once per turn. We'll cast Jump. Exile it. So we'll move up. And we'll do a +0. We'll go here.
Go for it.
No.
Pass.
Spend back.
Works. Pass.
Pass. If only I was Laird John.
Yeah.
Not loving the double Ged Banes. Okay. Well, the best way to deal with double Ged Banes is Elemental Bolts.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So we'll go here.
5 on 8.
There's one. Same target. There's one.
Yeah.
And the other Ged Bane.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to defend?
I probably should. Yeah, I'll defend.
Okay.
Got it. Shoot there instead.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
And we'll go +0 on Bane.
Hit.
Wow. All right. That was lucky.
Ah, you missed.
Okay. That's true. There is no luck with Justinians.
Go Count Vyacheslav. I just realized that was dumb. Oh, well. That was dumb.
We'll final power Ged Bane.
Yep. Oh, my.
All right. Well, we will +0 on Ged Bane.
Okay.
That will not hit.
All right, I'll actually be smart for once. I'm going to swing right there.
Okay.
I'm going to Axe of Faith and react with Helena to spend Lord's Assailant. So even if I miss, not attacking me. That's
Sure.
what I'm saying. I was dumb. I was going to do that last action, but then I stupid it. All right. +0 on 13. 2.
There's 2. Let's have Ramorna do a shot.
Okay.
Grab Lord's Assailant. And we'll go here.
Go for it.
Ah.
I'll do it. Move up Vyacheslav.
Let's go on Bane.
Okay.
Boom.
Then I'm okay. Helene. I'm going to target Count Vyacheslav with Spiritual Respite.
That's so good as an order. Like, that alone might cause me to play Drasic in straight up Ancients, just because you can just order to ready a dragon you stunned up. I know it's not guaranteed, but
Right.
it's still quite good.
I'd minimum be unstunned.
Exactly.
See what happens. That is already.
That is.
If only I had a steed form.
Do we want to do that? Yeah, why not? It's a fun big boom. So it is just a +3, but we'll
Okay.
say marksmanship.
Yep.
Got it. We'll go extra wound here.
Okay.
Need a
Need high.
15 or higher. So 25% chance. It's not terrible, but it's not great.
I don't have to use Justinian. All right.
Yeah,
now I
it was-
finally get to do something. Donnybrook.
Oh boy.
All right. 14. So that's 3 strikes that can go within 2 ranks.
Cool.
The first one is going to go at. And they're all going at you.
Yeah. I mean, they have to, for sure.
Yep. There's just 6s.
Yep.
Well, put there for 2.
Oh, I was going to say you should have saved the Axe of Faith. You had a second one. Nice.
Yep. 3 6s for 2 wounds apiece.
All right. There's 2.
Do it again. 15,
That'll get me. Good game. Yeah, that's the... Did I do the react after the first elemental bolt? Yes, I did. Second one wasn't Lord Barrow. First one I did do 3 5s and a 0. But yeah, so all of the roll action cards, I think they're balanced. I got a mosquito flying in front of me. It's not mosquito season anymore.
Yeah, once the first freeze happens, we won't have to deal with them anymore.
Yeah, exactly, and that'll be soon for sure. But all the roll orders, I think, are balanced pretty well, because I mean, unstunning your guy there doesn't do a whole lot. So it's a level 4 courage from Faith, which is no good. But on the flip side, a 10 through 19 to ready is definitely solid. Donnybrook is, I mean, fantastic. So yeah, I mean, I don't think they're overpowered just because they're not reliable. I think they're powered quite well.
Yeah, spiritual respite. I mean, we're all playing it for the ready. The 20 is really nice, but not like amazing. We're all playing it for that 10 plus. So if we get the 1 through 9, we'll feel like we're essentially failing the roll, but you still unstunned.
But at the same time, order ready target character would be absolutely busted. But just because it's not reliable, people might not play it in certain decks. I'm impressed with how well these roll orders are balanced, which, I mean, Warlord is a D20 base game, so I don't know what to expect, but it's just not something we've seen before. And I think it does add a fun aspect to it.
Does.
All right. So another game down. We've given away High Acolyte Lean.
Let's look at cards and deck, because we did that last
for sure.
Go ahead first. I did first last time.
Okay. Archer Tower, obviously. I've got the tempo cards like Dex Glyn. Low-level spells, since Lord Barrow casts 1 and 2 from discard, which is why I've got the Elemental Bolt. Obviously, Final Power, you saw that. Invoke Spirit helps jump an extra rank. All I have for movement is 3 jump and 1 Phantasmal Steed. I wasn't too concerned about moving him up because most of these spells are orders, not spend orders. And he can scribe what spend orders he does get, so I wasn't too concerned about that. Capex and Elves is a must. Lord's Assailant I just wanted to showcase because it's a new one, and I've got Wizards, Narwhal Ring, 3 Lost Bride. Viper Whip I don't love because it is a melee, not a range strike, but his melee is +5, so it's not terrible. It's a spell, so he still gets the +0, and it does spend, and it's level 1, so he can play it from the discard pile, so it's okay. And then lastly, more elf tempo stuff. We've got Vivian.
All right, so you saw only a small chunk of my deck, because my second hand was almost the same as my first.
Yeah.
However, I am running Tinger, who is really good in this deck, because he can get up to the front just that much faster. Sable Knight, of course, 3 Sister Karen, because she's really good. Mariah Blackthorn, the staple Getnuri.
Yeah, yep.
And I also wanted to go heavily off from Helene's React.
Sure.
After I target one of my other devs, I can spend stuff, so I'm running 3 Mass Bless. You've seen the Axe of Faith.
Yep.
Gifts from Above. I got Minor Miracle that also targets, and of course, Respite.
Yeah.
And as far as items for my level 4s, they're really good. Why not run them as 3 of? And I am also running because it's just too good.
Oh, yeah, this one was a lot of fun to see at Gen Con. Spend order for the token. That would definitely have been interesting to see hit play, but Obviously, you made it work without it. I did not expect to see Donnybrook out of the Dwarves deck, but that's the fun thing about the Sanctions matchup is we have access to all of it.
Yep.
All right, so chat, let's see who we got. Got a couple new faces. Zydpunk. Got Chan Sterling. Jackal's still here. Chris says if he wins the dev deck, he's ripping every card and mailing it to Gracchus piece by piece.
Don't threaten Gracchus with a good time.
Now we got Rain.
You know he'll make a playmat out of it.
I think we got everybody. Oh, I did not get silent kills. Okay. I think we're up to 16 now. Ollie says if he gets it, he's giving it to Chris. Gracchus says 100-piece deck. I love it.
Nice.
All right. So we'll roll a D16. 16 goes to silent kills. Congratulations. Right. So, dev deck goes to silent kills. We are denied the Chris mailing it to Gracchus piece by piece, but congratulations, silent kills. So we got one more to jump into. I'm going to edit this list real quick. Got one more matchup to jump into. And that is Freaks versus Nothrog. I think it's safe to say Freaks did pretty well at Gen Con. They were maybe the fan favorite.
Oh, I added the wrong altar.
Huh. Who did that? What? Trocus altar? Oh, it's Build a Warlord. I see.
I was wondering why that had way more stats and a higher level.
Yega Grill's altar. There we go. So Free Kingdoms, for those who weren't at Gen Con or didn't follow the Gen Con wrap-up, they were probably half of the decks in the field, maybe a third. There were a lot of freaks, to say the least. They were about half of the top 16. They were the entirety of the final four, and thus, obviously, the winner was Robert Midgley playing Free Kingdoms. They were very powerful, not fun to play. I think I went 3-2 against them. I played a lot of freaks. Got Resto Magus subbing to the stream. Thank you, Resto. And just a heads up, I am streaming, if you didn't know. I saw you in chat earlier, too. So the Nothrog here, well, I guess since I was talking about the freak, we'll take a look at what makes her so good. During the decree phase, opponents play with the top card if their deck's revealed. Mayor gains a bonus to range strikes equal to the highest level of card revealed this way. Spend order, look at the top 6 cards of target opponent's deck, then put them back in any order, perform 2+2 range strikes. So what makes her so good is not only knowing what's coming up, but also the ability to rearrange what's coming up. Then you have guys like Deft Opportunist that can, if you get a good card, you can put that on top. Deft Opportunist discards it, your opponent doesn't get that good card. So she is very manipulative, does very big strikes, but let's take a look at the Nothrog as well. We got Warboss Azkal. He's a Bear Legion Orc Tactician. Your fighters who have moved this turn gain power attack +5. Limited order, target your fighter and choose 2. The target moves forward 1 rank, gains +5 attack this turn, has advantage on their next melee strike this turn, or performs a melee strike. So the Nothrog did not do the best. Ollie did make top 8 with the Nothrog, but he was the only one to make the cut or do remotely well with Warboss Azkal. So that limited order does give you a lot of options, but I don't know if it was the build itself, the low AC on Warboss. He just wasn't the strongest. And Josh did admit with Nothrog being his favorite, people were like, "Oh, was it hard to not make him busted?" But he felt he overcompensated and made them not as powerful. So, trying to keep his bias out of it as much as he could.
I think the deck was too top heavy. That's my opinion.
Sure. And I can totally see that. We haven't seen these decks yet. We haven't seen each other's decks, but you did kind of tell me what your deck was, and I'm really intrigued to see how the build, how it looks. So we'll go ahead and dive into this final matchup here. Both these first two games went pretty fast. This one could as well, but we'll see. And then let's see the top card of your deck. That's cool.
I don't think I'm getting him. We'll see. All right.
Well, you.
What? I'm going to play Do-Run.
Let's play Falens and take a shot at Warboss.
All right.
Blood has been shed.
Brings me down to size. 3 hit points, just like I should. All right. I'm going to use... No, I won't. I'm going to put Griffin on Do-Run.
Okay. I'll throw Bracers onto Mare.
Now I'll use Warboss's ability. I'm going to move Crazen forward 1 rank. Actually, I'd finish the action fully, or choose 2, because the second one, I'm going to have him perform a melee strike, which is going to make Do-Run move up or fall up with the Griffin, and I'll swing at Lear. So +7.
Sure. Yep.
I'll do it.
We'll spend React. We'll go find everybody's favorite stealthing level 1, Keen-Eared Sentry.
I was going to put a thing on all my characters that moved.
Okay.
Put a note on them stating that they have moved.
Sure thing. And then my action, I'll play Keen-Eared Sentry, so it's back to you.
Out. I'll swing at him.
All right. It's +2. You got a 7 and a 4. Yeah, we'll stealth.
Okay.
That'll get
6, 6, 18, 20. Yep.
All right,
yeah.
Let's swing on Crazen.
All right, I'm going to have Do-Run, Sudden Reversal, and you are now targeting Do-Run.
Nice. Not liking how this is going.
So you hit. He takes a wound, and he will react to swing back at you.
Sure.
So 5, 6, 7. I'll get you.
I'll get him.
I'm Crazed and attack.
Mm-hmm.
+7. That'll hit.
Go get another Keen-Eared Sentry.
All right.
Deft Opportunist will fall.
I will absolutely target him. Don't want him getting rid of my
does Lear
cards.
shuffle in?
Yes, Lear shuffles.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Also robs the kill, and if I had something about that.
Sure.
+4. 9 will miss. Now, after I perform a attack with Crazy after wounded Nothrog. I will wound my spent Bear Legion recruit, so he'll die. But before he dies, or his death reaction, will move forward to War Boss.
Sure. Play out Sentry.
So, Adept Opportunist.
Yep.
+7.
Don't get him.
Second strike will go at. Yeah, let's go at your leader. Go get your third. Potentially your third Keener. So this is a +5.
Okay.
13.
If you had 3 hit points, I would have grabbed all 3 Felon's Rowans. I gotta play the Keen-Eared Sentry.
Go right there.
Mm-hmm. Man. +2. Gotta stealth it. Not gonna get there.
Didn't get there. +2. No, fine. Nope.
Spend up Mare.
Ben's up. Interesting. Right here. +2. I'll get him.
Cute. I'll pass.
Pass is good.
Just trying to make ranks for level 3. That was dumb to play Felon's first action. He clogged up my back rank, so we lost 2 Graham Haywards and a Darian Winson.
Oh, man. Ouch. Got it.
I
No,
do.
I have to put top. Do run. Again. Or not again. Do run.
Okay, so you've got... Interesting. The right play. I think so. Let's play Strength.
Nice. All the way to the front. All right.
Shrapnel Ball.
Attack.
Mm-hmm.
Strength.
Okay.
+7. Miss. +4. A miss. Bear Legion recruit will be wounded from Krazen's thing, and before Bear Legion dies, I'm going to close ranks, and then when Bear Legion dies, I move forward with top rank.
Oh, in any rank in front of this fighter's rank. Okay. It's cute.
Cavalry is my favorite. I still
That
get
is
to play
true.
it very often.
Think we gotta pitch the Shrapnel Ball. So we got 3 plus zeros, but Mare adds +3. And Bracers of Archery adds +4, so we got +7s. So let's go on Havrak.
Brazen is gonna have my back.
Okay.
So
So
go
that
ahead
still
and
misses. We'll say it misses. I don't need a reroll.
Okay.
We'll go +7 on Hovrak.
Yep.
11. Wow. +7 we'll go on Do Run.
All right. And he will react.
That'll
He's
hit.
taking a move. His react is before he suffers, so he's
Yep.
gonna swing. But I'm only swinging at strength.
Okay.
Goes +7.
Mm-hmm.
That's a D10. That'll hit. He dies. Now I'm gonna attack with Havrak. Havrak's gonna target Buckle.
Okay.
+6. 15.
Down goes Baku.
I'll perform his react. Do a power attack check. I have a power attack of 10 plus 5, 15, -5. Wound him.
Yep.
And then second swing, we'll send at strength. We'll do a power attack. Got it. 0 for 2.
Okay. No. Let's throw down Unseen Arrow. QTP in chat, what's up, man? Graham, I have considered rolling higher. Untap didn't have the same consideration.
I'll play out grunting.
Oh yeah, you should have used the altar on that power attack strike.
Yeah, I should have. It wouldn't hit. 7, 11. Yeah.
Let's pass.
Play Razul.
Okay.
Can you tell Chet that I made both the Dev and the Nothrog in the same hour?
Let's
Level
do our
3
shots.
all
So we'll look at your top 6.
Go ahead and peek.
This is where it could get difficult with Mayor Haven to rearrange cards, but Kingswood obviously built the decks for in-person play, not for untap play.
How about this? And since you get to rearrange, I believe you can click one to have me send it to Expel or something, and I can just throw it on top of my deck.
Okay.
If you want multiple cards, just throw them all into somewhere, and I can put them on top in whichever order. But I don't think it'll matter. I don't know. I don't know what you have.
Let's just do that.
Okay.
And we'll leave the rest where they're at.
And I do want to remind you, strength counts as 2, so you do have a second rank slot available.
Mm-hmm. That's the third I need again. So we'll go on Hovrak. Got +2, +6, +5, so it's +11.
Yep.
Yeah, let's pitch. Man. Hmm. That's tough. Do we go on Hovrak or Krazen? I think we'll go on Krazen first and see how that goes. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not long for this world.
What the heck? It's a fun game. Do we do this? I think Vac thinks I should.
You're going after Born Legion recruit, aren't you?
That's actually not a bad idea.
Bear Legion recruit.
Yeah, let's go after Bear Legion Recruit. Let's see who you bring up.
Sure.
That'll hit.
Dies, death react. Actually, does death react happen before or after death? Is it like Trogid, or is it like before I die, this happens?
I think it's before you die, if I'm not mistaken, because you can't perform a react when you're dead. And yeah, Chad is also saying before.
Okay. Moving up Resolute.
Okay.
Falling up Resolute.
Okay. Second shot. We will far shot. Man, do I do this, guys? Whatever. It's in play now. We'll go on War Boss, and we'll pitch the Unseen Arrow.
This is for 2?
Yep, unless it's a 20. It's
Oh,
close.
oh, close. Boy. Keep reminding myself to put those on. I'm going to use War Boss. We'll target Razul.
Okay.
Give him 5 attack and have him perform a melee strike.
Sure.
I'll go there and he'll use his power attack.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, do I need to use power attack? No, I don't. Yes, I do. I don't get it.
Yeah.
15. So plus 15 for 1. I don't get it.
Let's pass.
I'm going to move back War Boss.
Okay. I'll pass.
Yep, I'll pass.
What was the hope, chat? Ooh, don't love that.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
Unbelievable.
Razul's going to go. I'm going to remove a charge on the altar, so it's a plus 14.
Okay.
Got it. I will also
I just have a dead hand here now.
outmatch from Havrak.
Yep.
We'll power attack that. Got it. So 6 for 2.
There's 2.
Good.
And I gotta pass out.
See if Havrak can.
Shouldn't have lost decision. Get out of here.
Well, since I got a show of some
Shouldn't
stuff
have lost
anyway,
initiative. I combined the 2 chats. Isn't Swill's journey? Yeah, but it's before targeting a strike, Ollie, so I have no strike I can target currently. Sorry, what were you? Havrak is swinging?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the eager edge. That'll do it.
That'll do it.
13, 16.
I had 2 swivels in hand, so had I got initiative, I could have done my spend order
you
strike,
Get
gotten
a shot.
marks plus 10, and sent a shot at you, probably for game. I was
Yeah.
really hoping when you moved back, I would get another Felon's Rowan as well.
Oh, yeah.
That was what I was thinking. I have your back down there just because I didn't want to target the game-winning shot and have you redirect it.
I have your back is rank only.
Yeah, I know, but I did that before you moved back, so you could have moved Hrunting up and had him in the same rank as War Boss.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I'm impressed with how aggressive you built the deck. Very nice, and the fact that I couldn't snipe out a 13 AC guy. Granted, we did get 3 wounds on him, but still.
Yeah, I tried to put a bunch of movement in this deck, like close range. I put Bull Rush, I put the Griffin.
Sure.
Press the attack is in here as well. Sudden reversal. 6 slugs, just order move forward 1 rank and gain power attack plus 5.
Yeah, that's very good. I like the Krazen altar start because he can move up with War Boss and get power attack, and then you can throw the wounds onto the Bear Legion recruits or kill them with the altar, and move your guys forward as well.
Yep. That's why I went low and heavy on level 3s.
I have Lock and Death. Oh, yeah. Before this character dies, perform a melee strike after the strike. If the strike hit, and this character is an Othrog, return this card to your hand. Yeah, that's a fun one in the right situation. I was pretty much just going for a Golden Gun deck. We got Bracers of Archery, Assassin's Arrow, Cryptwine, Far Shot, Far Glass. The Lear Militia was just supposed to go get the Keen-Eared Sentry to help hold ranks a little bit better. I have Felon's Rowan as an option for them to get as well. Lucky Shot. You saw the Graham Haywards and Peyton Latham's Strength to hold ranks. Let's see, Peyton Latham, I said him. Shrapnel Ball is fun, Unseen Arrow, and Swivel. I was really hoping we would get to see in this matchup how good Swivel really is. So we'll go over that right now, actually, just for those who weren't at Gen Con or didn't see Chris Vack's videos. I know he got one of each faction, which is awesome for people who weren't at Gen Con to be able to see that, but just kind of giving a little bit more breakdown here. React, before this rogue targets a strike, this rogue gains marksmanship plus 5 for the strike, and Journey. Now, Journey, this came up at Gen Con, is move forward or backward 1 rank, but it is a may ability. You may move forward or backward 1 rank. So if you're sitting in rank 2, you don't have to move up to rank 1, but you can. Marehaven can first action spend order from rank 3, play Swivel, move up to rank 2 for the shots as well, gaining marksmanship. It makes the game-winning shot much less predictable because I wouldn't have had to move up to rank 1, take a beating from Hovrak, and then spend order, do my range strikes. It's spend order, do range strikes, move up, but then do the shot. So Swivel is just such a good card, and I do think if it ends up getting printed, we'll see it in some range strike decks for sure. Ollie's saying you need Feral, Epic Donnybrook. That would be disgusting.
Yes. Feral moves to the front, so he gains the power attack as well.
Yeah, honestly. So massive strikes, power attack. Yeah, Feral Donnybrook would be super gross. I definitely think that's something we'll be seeing as well. Swivel works for move to melee too. That's true. You can. It is before this rogue targets a strike. So you gain marksmanship, doesn't do anything for melee, but you can move. That's very true as well.
And I do want to say a little about this Bear Legion recruit. Probably my favorite of the new starters. He's just really good. Doesn't rely on anything else or anyone else. Just you can move the fighter warlord forward. You can move other characters forward. You don't have to. You're not required on the movement. Maybe a little strong in a 6-man deck, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Trogid, but the nice thing for Nothrog is you have a kill outlet that can start in play to guarantee that movement. Trogid for Mercs, if you're not playing an aggressive deck that's going to swing at him, it does nothing for you. So that's what makes Bear Legion Recruit so strong. So let's go ahead and hop over to the last giveaway. Get any of our latecomers in here. I think we got QTP. I think that's it. I think we got everybody else. I do probably have some people on the list that aren't in chat. Denizen Kane is here. All right. So I've got 18 people on the list. Haven't seen chats from a couple of them in a while, but I'm guessing they're still here. If they win, hopefully they speak up. And the deck we will be giving away is the Nothrog deck. Did not have the Freak one for giveaway, but that's okay. Nothrog deck. So we'll roll. Got 18 names on here. We'll roll a D18. And who does the last deck of the night go to? 15. Who is that? Goes to Rain Blythewood. Is he still around? I haven't seen him in chat lately. He did pop in and gift a sub. Rain, are you still around? Give him a little bit to show himself. What do you guys think, chat? If Rain isn't here to claim it, does it go to someone else, or do we reach out to Rain because he was in here?
I look at it this way. He did gift a sub.
Vax says send it to him. I agree as well. He popped in and gifted a sub. We got 19 viewers. I got 18 people on this list. That means there's people lurking that may not be chatting, may not have the volume on, but they're at least watching the stream, so I appreciate that. So yeah, chat saying give it to him. So congratulations, Rain, if you're watching the VOD here. Otherwise, I'll be reaching out to you on Discord. But we'll go ahead and wrap up the stream. Just over an hour. I was worried that these games could be long, especially with the dev. I thought you might be throwing a lot of characters up front. And I thought if it finished fast, it would be because I blitzed through you. So hats off to you for throwing the aggression in the dev as well. Bringing the heat with the Nothrog. I got off to a strong start. Merc's taken down the Dwarves, but then you finished out 2-1.
Yeah, I made a few play mistakes on the Dwarf. I shouldn't have gone forward that fast.
Sure. No, I mean, that makes sense. And a couple maybe minor play mistakes here, not using the altar earlier, but like you noted, wouldn't have mattered, and you still got the win regardless. Denizen Kane, the mercenary, went to Bobby, and the dev went to Silent Kills. And I think I've seen you in Discord, Silent Kills. I don't remember offhand, so please shoot me a message as well so I can get that deck sent your way.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, I don't think I've played him yet.
I've played him at least twice.
Okay. Well, hopefully we play at some point then. We'll go ahead and wrap up the stream there. Huge thanks to everybody who tuned in. This is probably my most active stream ever. I really appreciate you guys. And if you didn't notice the logo at the top, huge thanks to Kingswood Games. They're the ones that gave me these decks to distribute to you guys. I'm happy that I was able to give them away. I know Bobby was at Gen Con, but didn't get the Merc. And I think the other two are going to people that didn't get access to them. So I'm really happy I was able to get these distributed to you guys. And hopefully you enjoyed seeing what these warlords and what these cards can do in Ancients. I mean, we definitely saw how powerful they can be in a limited format. I think we will see some balancing from some of these, but I mean, just some absolutely broken stuff that we get. Not that it's like busted should be banned. I think the more powerful stuff we will see some edits to for sure. But I'm excited. I think this could spice up Ancients. Any game that hasn't had cards printed in 10 plus years, obviously outside of the 20th anniversary Warlords, any increase in power level at all is going to be viewed as a power spike. But I view it more as just injecting new life into the game. rather than just having the same meta over and over. And Ancients changes every once in a while, but any new cards are going to open up a world of possibilities. One new set would be solid. What Kingswood is looking at doing is going to be amazing for the game, and I'm super excited and can't thank them enough for, I mean, A, bringing Warlord back, but B, giving me these decks to give away to you guys. Anything you want to say, Zant, before we close down? Any observations you made regarding these cards in their Ancients format?
I can't wait to have new cards, like cracking packs for new cards. Like even Vac on his stream, and Chris Nirvana, he opens packs every once in a while. He'll spin the wheel of Woodrow, but he's opening up older packs. I mean, imagine once this new set starts or the new Warlord's back, he'll be opening up new packs.
That's going to be awesome. I mean, when a new set comes out, cracking packs for the first time.
Oh, man. Showing up at local game stores saying, yeah, give me 5 boxes right now.
Exactly. We'll definitely have to do some opening on stream when that comes out. I'm sure Chris will as well. I don't want to, guarantee he's going to do anything since I don't know what his plans are, but I think me and him will both definitely be opening up some product on stream, and I'm really excited for it to be back. So, like I said, we'll go ahead and wrap things up. Huge thanks to everybody that was in chat. Thank you to everybody who gifted subs, subbed themselves, cheered bits. I really appreciate all of you guys. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, I appreciate you as well. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Warlord content. Thank you, Zant, for coming on stream, and thank you, Kingswood, for giving us these decks to give away. See you guys next time.